Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are opening the brand new set, Battle of Chaos. It is a core booster set, so 24 packs per box, 9 cards per pack. It predominantly focuses on both the Blue Eyes White Dragon and Dark Magician archetypes, two that I think a lot of us are quite nostalgic about. But on top of that, it does have the brand new Swordsoul Synchro and a new world premiere archetype. So a lot to look forward to. That said, it does drop on February 9th for OTS stores, February 11th for general retail, and we do have 2 boxes here today. We'll be opening one together. I'll be sending one out. We'll do the giveaway stuff at the end. But with that, thank you, Konami, for making this happen. Thank you for sponsoring the video. Let's waste no time, jump into it, and have some fun. Starting off, we have Ogdoadic Support, a Smoke Mosquito, a Link 1 for Ghostrick, pretty cool. Samorg, and Dictator of D. Now, this is an extender. It also lets you pitch a Blue Eyes from deck, and it lets you bring back Blue Eyes from grave. So, very versatile card. We have a new Drytron, an adorable little guy, and Clear New World. Actually, pretty cool card. Might have some future applications. Here we have our first doll monster in Bear. We also have a brand new Magnet Warrior, pretty cool. Dinomorphia, that is a new archetype within the set. And speaking of which, here we have our very first Ultra. It is a Dinomorphia, takes 2 of them, and I believe it actually copies normal Dinomorphia trap cards in your graveyard, at least their effects for the turn. So pretty cool, and it does have some neat applications with life point management. With that, we also have a Rock Scales, the Great Double Casted Caster, Smile Potion, have to love cards that say draw 2, and I believe this is actually an extender when you have a normal on board, so pretty neat. Starting off with some Agent Support, Fire Opal Head, DDD Headhunt. This deck is going to get really, really good later this year. We have a Dinomorphia Support, and there it is, the Dark Charmer. I believe that's the final one in the Link 2 set of the archetype. Obviously, the archetype has a really rich history. I know a lot of people are going to be happy to pick this up, but very cool to see. We have the Rebirth, another Ogdoadic Strike, and Top Share. Another new Drytron, Skilled Brown Magician. That's actually pretty cool. We have a Ghostrick or a Treat, so more support in the form of Trap. We have Magikuribo. That is fantastic artwork. Very nostalgic. A lot of fun. Love to see it. We have Tyrant of Thunder, Ghostrick Festival, Mutant. I really like the archetype. I'm excited to see more cards printed for it, so that's fun. And Smile Potion. Another Bear, Top Share, Venus, and Icejade Support. That's neat. We have Vision with Eyes of Blue. I believe this essentially allows you to special Blue Eyes from your hand, unbrick said hand, so good to see for the archetype. We have an S Force, and another Intrusion. Another Ghostrick Festival, a Dimension Conjurer, the new Dogmatica Ritual spell. Now, Dogmaticas don't typically play the Ritual engine, but this makes it a lot better. You can actually send a card from your opponent's extra deck to the graveyard when you use it. So, very unique, but good effect. We have End of the Line, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. That is our second Ultra in the box, and this one has quite a few effects. I believe it is unaffected by traps. It can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each, and you can reset one of your traps to your spell and trap card zone. Regardless, I think it's just cool to see more Blue Eyes support. I'm a fan of the classics, and I'm happy to see new iterations. We also have a brand new doll monster, Tribe Drive, Samorg, and Mutant. Now, I was expecting to get a lot of Dark Magician cards, but it seems we have the Blue Eyes box. More new Dinomorphia support, Ogdoadic Strike, Ghostrick Shot, Bear, and another new Dinomorphia. I believe this one does some burn damage, protects your life points as well. Nice to see that it's only a super. We also have S Force, a Dream Mirror, And, one of the new Swordsoul cards. I'm personally looking for the big new synchro, but that's pretty cool. Yet another Dinomorphia piece of support. We have Rock Scales, Hidden Star. Alice, Lady of Lament. I know a lot of people really enjoy this archetype. Cool to see it continuing to get more support. We have Ghostrick Siren, Ghostrick Shot, Soul Sweeper, and Maple Maiden. As a Canadian, I have to respect her work. Another new card in Mad Hacker, we have Branded Disciple, and I do think that the Branded archetype, much like DDD, has a lot of potential moving forward this year. We have another Icejade, and our first Secret of the Box. Now, I have a lot to say about this. Okay, so this card, obviously, decent going second in Icejades, and that you can turn off your opponent's monster effects, essentially. But more so, if you have a field card, you can special it. Now, Revolving Switchyard is a field card. It's played in trains, and you know what trains are? Level 10. You know what that is? Level 10. It's kind of, sort of, train support. It has a lot of synergy in the deck that maybe it shouldn't have, but I love that, and I think it's actually really fun. Getting back to it, we have a Dimension Conjurer, another Samorg, Hidden Star, and Top Share. Another Bear, Great Caster, and a new Dinomorphia card. This is something you can mirror with the Ultra we pulled in one of our first packs. We have another Vision with Eyes of Blue. And a Dinomorphia Alert, yet another normal trap, so another card you can use with that initial Ultra. We have DDD Headhunt, and our Magnet Warrior. Now, at this point, we've actually looked at all of the commons, so we are going to dive exclusively into the foils. And a Disciple and Dark Dimension Soldier. That lets you banish a card from your hand to special a banished Dark Monster, so could be a neat piece of future combos. Rock Scales, and oh, look at that. That is a very nice nostalgic piece of artwork right there. Dinomorphia Brute, Branded Disciple, and a brand new Nordic card. I believe this actually lets you summon an additional Nordic, and you can get one back from your graveyard. Another Agent and another Nordic. This one lets you summon one from your deck, and on a different turn, you can also banish it from grave to add one from deck to hand. So, really strong card for a deck that could definitely use some strong cards. Smoke Mosquito and the new Pendulum, DD Griffin. Ghostrick Siren, Dragon Bite. That actually lets you extend with additional insects, and you can modulate levels, I believe. Also, love to see all of the insect support. Really, really cool. So far, so good, but we do still have a secret, so let's try to find that. S-Force and the new Vampire Link 3. You can reborn an opponent's monster, so you can link climb with it, but additionally, you can take your opponent's monsters with its other effect. So, pretty good vampire support. Clear New World, and another Dark Dimension Soldier. Mutant, Ghost Trick or Treat, and Intervention. Mad Hacker, and more Icejade support. We are still looking for our second secret, and that is yet another of the Nordic Spell Witch specials from deck. Down to the wire, 3 packs left. Tribe Drive, End of the Line, and another new Nordic, which I believe is actually a skill drain for a singular turn if you have the big synchro. Also, more commons. I didn't realize just how many Nordic cards were in this set, but it's nice that they all came as super. So those of you who are working on it, deck will look pretty. We are still looking for that second secret. There it is. Okay. And it is the Swordsoul that I was actually talking about earlier in the video. I put together the deck when Burst of Destiny came out, and I did want to keep up with all of the new support. So I guess we got lucky. We still have one more pack, and I do believe that we still should pull one more Ultra, but already I have what I want. So, man, that's a good looking card. Dinomorphia Brute, Top Share, and the Line, Dimensional Conjure, and Eusartic Radiation. Actually, if this is what I think it is, I need to read it to you. Okay, activate this card by placing 7 counters on it. Each time a Eusartic monster is special summoned from the hand or extra deck, you can remove 1 counter from this card, draw 1 card. So essentially, I think if you can combo, you can draw 7 cards. I'm not hyper familiar with Eusartics, but if you can combo, this card is wild. Also, it has an additional effect where you can shuffle a Eusartic card from your graveyard back into your deck. It can't be another copy of this, but yeah, that's a really cool last pull. There we have it. We were able to pull the Swordsoul Synchro I was looking for. And in regards to the giveaway, let me know in the comments if you prefer Dark Magician or Blue Eyes and why. I love hearing the different nostalgic stories that always kind of come from this conversation. If you've been following the channel for a while, you know that I am Team Blue Eyes. My very first deck ever was the original Kaiba starter deck. And yeah, I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say. Thank you for being here, Konami. Thank you for sponsoring the video. I'll see you guys soon with a new video. And as always, peace and love.